Hi folks, I'm Don Meissner, and I'm here to say beautiful Adirondacks is an understatement. But I'm here at Dillon Park, and this is a pretty unique place, and I'm with Steve Ellis, and you're the manager here, Steve.
I am,
So
yes.
you can introduce me and everybody else to what this place is, because it's really unique.
It is. So what John Dillon Park is a fully accessible wilderness facility designed for people with disabilities. And we really promote universal design and just access to all. So we have 3.5 miles of trail, 9 lean-tos and 1 tent site, various viewing areas, and boating access as well as fishing access. Really designed with accessibility in mind.
To see me smile when you said fishing access, that was my hot button.
Yeah.
But how did this place come to be? Because I hadn't heard of it before.
So it was a collaboration about in the mid-'80s. Christine Snide, who's the former superintendent in the town of Long Lake, said, "Hey, International Paper, you have a place just up the road. Let's do something for the town as well as the property that you have. And let's make a place designed for people with disabilities." So with that 15-20 year period, they designed an area, and it was right here, right on Grampus Lake. And with that mission and goal, even with John Dillon providing access to all in the Adirondacks, they figured that this was the location. So with that planning, it ended up taking a little bit longer, but it ended up around 2005, they broke ground and started building this wonderful facility.
This is really fantastic. So what I'd like to do now, if you could, I haven't been past this building. Take me down and show me the docks and show me how this is so accessible
definitely,
for everybody.
definitely.
Because my biggest desire of all is to be able to bring a rod and reel here and see if I can catch a fish. So show me how I'm going to do this.
You'll have no problem.
I got to tell you, now it's my turn. Now it's my turn to tell you what I'm thinking and feeling. We walked out here, and what do I hear Steve say? But did you see that bass? And the bass just took off and went under us. He's right under us right now. And nothing kindles my excitement more than thinking of that. And then I look around me and I see all the rocks along here, all the structure that these fish can hide around and the downfalls. And, you know, I got to tell you, this is beautiful. I can just imagine what somebody would feel coming here and have it. Here's the other thing. You have the opportunity here not just to catch bass. We talked about bass, but this is a brook trout lake. And brook trout lake, there's a certain mystique and beauty and glamour about the brook trout. And we're lucky in the Adirondacks that this is the home of brook trout. And very few places are, except you go way up into Canada. So you really do have something really special here.
We do, for sure. And I've, been here for about 10 years now, and just the experiences, as we were talking about before, to just, I've just come out, helped people coming along the trail doing maintenance, and see somebody out here fishing, and, just simple little things of, taking fish off for them or baiting their hook. It's part of the job here, and, we try to provide all the experiences that we can, and somebody says, well, I haven't really caught anything, so I'll come out here and I'll inspect. I said, well, that's because you got to, if you're fishing with a bobber, you got to just get down a little bit farther, or you're fishing with a lure. I've seen loops in their lines on their poles and stuff, and I come out here, straighten them out, and first cast, they catch something. So, it's, those types of things. And, I've been on this lake, as I said, for 10 years. And every time I've been out, I've at least caught something for a fish.
Okay, so, Steve, let me ask you this. 10 years that you've been on this little part of paradise, does human nature take over and you get so that you come out here and you just look and it's nonchalant? Or is every day a wonder in itself, being here?
Every day is a wonder. I mean, you never know what you're going to run into. I've actually seen moose swim across the lake right here before.
Have you?
We've had, that used to be an old osprey's nest, but we have osprey nests down the lake farther. There's just around the corner over there, there's a beaver house that's pretty active. I've seen otters, loons, all kinds of wildlife here. So, mink going along the shore, especially just over there on the other side. So you never know. Every day's a new experience. You never know what you're going to see.
You know, for years people ask me, well, where's your favorite place to fish? Because I've fished all over the continent. Or what do you like to do the most in fishing? And this encapsulates what really draws me more than anything else. I've always tried to tell people that fishing is more than fishing. And being in a place like this where you can see, maybe see a moose or see ospreys or see the mink and all the things you're talking about, that's really what the experience is about. And the fishing, even though I love it, is sort of like the frosting on the cake. You know?
I would totally agree. I mean, we've, white-tailed deer even too. I've seen them swim across the lake in various spots here, just sitting on the shore, come and get a drink. You know, it's, like I said, every day is a new experience, and you never know what's gonna happen.
Well, as we go further, I hope to be able to share more of this wonderful park with you in different ways. Here's what impresses me tremendously, and Steve, you've been showing me this, but everything about these lean-tos, if people weren't compromised, handicapped in any way, they probably wouldn't notice, or some of this stuff wouldn't matter. But everything here is thought out to make life easier for people that are coming here for the first time to enjoy something like this. From the way they have things to grab onto, from the other thing that really struck me is this is designed for their lanterns, so they can grab this, and of course this is attached here. They can grab this and lower this other rope and attach their lantern and have it at whatever height that they want it. And I'm really pleasantly impressed, not surprised, because in knowing you for a while and knowing the agencies that you're involved with, Paul Smith's College and International Paper Company, I mean, it doesn't surprise me that they would be doing everything right. But for people to come here and be able, and they'll put their beds in here, correct?
Correct. Yes. Yeah. So we actually, this providing a little bit more space here than what you traditionally see in a lean-to, because of some of the necessities that some people will need.
Yes.
So just providing this access, as we were showing you, to
the access.
So we built this platform, and you have to have, for every inch high, you need that amount in feet. So to put numbers to it, so if this is about 17 inches high, that we would need 17 feet for this ramp to actually be accessible. And having the distance wide enough for a wheelchair to utilize this and be able to come directly up in this.
And the other thing that I did notice as I was up here, everything is so solid. And so they have that sense of security too. I mean, correct. This is extraordinarily solid.
Definitely.
And everything is here for them. The firewood, where they can cook, the table to eat on. I mean, it's all right here. And as they're doing that, they're looking out over this vista that is priceless.
As I stated before, to get away from those barriers.
Yes.
So we have golf carts here, vehicles that we actually help deliver gear into the campsites. We supply the firewood for people, and we, on a daily basis, we pick up the trash, we stock the firewood, and it's kind of worry-free here. Basically, I tell people, you have to come here and enjoy yourself. We pretty much take care of the rest.
I like that slogan.
And that's truly what it is. And people. With our distances into the sites, it makes it easier for us bringing in their gear for them, and kind of worry-free that, and we're here.
So their only responsibility is to come here and enjoy.
Come here and enjoy themselves. So Don, this is one of our portable battery carts that we can actually deliver to the site here, and so we're trying to keep that nature to this place, so we don't have electricity running here because of the distances we are. And with this, it's simple. Charging up a wheelchair, CPAP machines, oxygen machines, this is enough in order to power that. So here we are, we deliver it in one of our vehicles, and we're able to pull it right up to the site, and people plug right in, and they have the power that they need. So
how many of these do you have?
We have 2 of those currently. Yep.
Wow. See, this, to me, this gives that added dimension of that complete package of that you really are set up to take care of people that,
definitely,
in a way, need to be taken care of if they're going to come here into the wilderness. This is fabulous. This is a fitting spot to end our trail through John Dillon Park. I've sure learned a lot today. I was fascinated when I came in here. Now I'm truly enthralled. This place is set up in a more special way than I've ever seen. It's set up to really blend right in with the surroundings. Everything here is made from the surroundings, and it really is a place where somebody that's never had a chance to visit the wilderness and the outdoors can come here and be comfortable. And when I say never had a chance, maybe they've never had a chance because of physical disabilities. But those aside, this is a place for all of you. And it's quiet. Everything is really here for you, from the lean-tos where you can put your sleeping bag on beds built from the trees around here, where there's firewood brought in for you, where there's tables and a place for you to cook your food. But there's also people here in the background someplace that are very, very aware and very, very caring about what you need and the fact that you have a wonderful time. I really do hope you get a chance to visit John Dillon Park, and maybe I'll be here to visit it with you.